Hakan, how dare you ask Aron to do such a thing?
What would you have me do? Go myself? How long would it be before my head is rolling down the steps from the upper city?
Mah, you have only yourself to blame for that.
Don't you lecture me on... Look, Aron has the run of the place. He's perfectly safe as long as he doesn't draw attention to himself.
If anything happens to him, you're out. Chaska won't protect you here any longer.
Hakan?
Who are you?
I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing, remember?
Priest! I didn't recognize you out of costume. It's good to see you again, my friend.
You too. How's Kiara?
She still has a father, thanks to you.
If I remember correctly, it took both of us to get out of that cell. So how have you been?
I'm trying my best not to squander the second chance I was given, but I may not have a choice.
What's the trouble?
Aron, one of the men who lives here, happens to work at the guard barracks in the upper city. I asked him to do some snooping around for me, but he hasn't returned.
You're afraid something's happened to him?
His sister is. She always worries for him, but she has a point. If I've put Aron in danger, and the woman who runs this little halfway house in the garbage finds out, Kiara and I will be out on our ear.
I could check on Aram for you. If he's in some sort of trouble, maybe I can pull him out.
You do have a knack for it, I'll give you that. Do you still have that priest outfit of yours?
As it happens, I do.
Good. Aron is a custodian at the guard barracks in the upper city. That outfit is going to get you through the door.
Bashi?
I urge you to be wary, Ahau. We've broken the uprising, but they are still around. Alone, you are a target.
I'm confident I can deal with any rebel I meet.
Well said. They can't stand against us. Although, they did fight like demons.
They fight for their survival.
Ah, priest! Some of our brave warriors have just won the day in the name of Kukulkan. I think they deserve a blessing, don't you?
Of course, yes.
Wonderful. They will be honored. Through here.
vámonos. לנחל לו.
Kesh kachi, English letio, Yohelov kachi, Chin betaho, Lumen, Chich, Nako, Bash, Yoksal, Kechi, Nakaka.
בתל נחוק חצ'וצי, תראה את צ'ימפולה. Allá me vas a ver de que yo saló. Guacu sume, di que es mi baúl. Le najalilo. נחלום ברלייג'ן ומוג אנקונסי כוג'ון למשהו טל טובת של חינוך. נחלום ברלייג'ן ומוג אנקונסי כוג'ון למשהו טל טובת של חינוך. נחלום ברלייג'ן ומוג אנקונסי כוג'ון למשהו טל טובת של חינוך.
be alarmed. I'm... Is this what you're looking for? These symbols don't make any sense. It's almost like code or...
Kimesab kunduli laxilon, janekat peksik mashpetech. Unach ubin kat bil jolalelo. Ha. Toku kimil.
Got to get out.
צבאי רצון שתן אלקובין יעני קשתיקון לקקס בעלצ'ר אלג'דלו תבוני פוחני בקבצ'תש קונדולי לקצלון יעני קשתיק משפטך קבטין קטפקסיק בשקו יוצ'ול אין ווחל גוטן, קובייטל, איציק בלון Stuč Kuveitali Willikech. Goten, Kuveital, Itzik Balon. Matunut stal tatan bashkunu chulle kenin kastech. Matuveita la taquica bajta tu pican el jabo. Goten, Kuveital, Itzik Balon. Patatach kabach. Matuveita la taquica bajta tu pican el jabo. Hokech tuch kuveita li willikech. Matuveita la taquica bajta tu pican el jabo. Patatach kabach. Goten, Kuveital, Itzik Balon. Matunut stal tatan bashkunu chulle kenin kastech. Kukaba kukulkan. Goten, Kubeital, Intzig Balon. Tanushul Sal Tulakal. Patatach Kabach. Babach Beyo, Helul Chaite, Chotzilil Kukulkan. Esto Palech. Tokukimil. Shen, Peptiadon.
I was nearly spotted. What choice did I have?
You made it out okay. Excellent. Aaron, this is the lady who broke me out of jail.
It's a pleasure.
Ah, which reminds me, I'm embarrassed to say, I've never asked your name.
It's Lara.
Well, Lara, as you can see, Aaron is back safe and sound. It seems I sent you on an errand for nothing. I'm sorry.
Maybe not for nothing. Does this message mean anything to you?
How did you...
When I went to check on Aaron, I saw him take out the guard.
The priest? That was you?
Yes. It was smart of you to run, Aaron. If those guards captured you, this message would have been lost for sure. I don't recognize the symbols they've used.
It's a secret form of language Amaru uses to communicate with his people. Supposedly, it reveals the
We believe it reveals the location of the High Council's nest. Only the members of his cult know how to read it.
You can decipher it.
My sister Atsi, she...
May I answer? Atsi was my wife. She was also once a follower of Amaru. She taught me to read their hidden language.
You changed her mind about the cult.
No one could change Atsi's mind about anything, except Atsi.
She sounds like a very strong woman.
I loved her very much.
So, does the message tell us where we're going?
We? All right then. Do you know the abandoned village on the edge of the city?
I can find it.
Good. I'll meet you there. Aron, if we're not back within the hour, bring whoever you can. Can you manage that?
Yes.
Hakan, are you...
Through here, quickly!
Lara, run!
Just in time to watch your friend die.
Wait. Perhaps there is another way. Laura, is it?
Go on.
A deal. You do something for us, and your friend lives.
That easy. Why?
Because you impress me. You've proven to be quite resourceful since you've arrived in Paititi.
Lara, don't do it. Don't give it to him.
What is it you want?
The Godslayer, of course. Isn't that why you're here?
Don't listen to him.
Amaru issued a challenge himself. Whoever can possess the Godslayer may challenge him to the throne. Didn't your friend tell you what he's after? Interesting. But not my problem. Through there lies your challenge. Retrieve the Godslayer and return it to me, and your friend will live. Yes or no?
Lara?
If he has so much as a scratch on him when I get back, you all die.
Save your bravado for what lies ahead.
All full up. Can't carry any more.